Dear Rex, this is your story. It's more the story of what your parents and your two brothers were up to while you were busy becoming you.
To the world, baby Rex.
That's right, you're baby number 3, which is a tad bit unusual these days. Even more unusual, all 3 siblings, boys. Family member number 5, last but certainly not least. Rex, of course, being Latin for king. But it wasn't Mr. Stork who brought you here. Your mom's pregnancy lasted around 282 days, 40 weeks, 9 months. You went the distance. So here's what we were all up to over these past 9 months. March began with a juice cleanse because, as they say, good health and good sense are 2 of life's greatest blessings. But so is balance, which is why we followed it up with lots of deep-fried things. And that's your mom. Isn't she the greatest? In March, your cousin Sam was born. You guys are almost 9 months apart. And just look at that familial resemblance. You and Sam share grandparents on one side. You share 1/8 of your DNA. And hopefully, as you grow older, you'll share a lifelong friendship. I also hope you like skiing, because that's one of the things you're in for in the coming years. In general, we root for the underdog. Also, it's usually best to let sleeping dogs lie, and toddlers. This year, we built and prepared to build bigger, because that which we create ends up shaping us. In March, our family of 4 made our way through life, not yet knowing you were on your way. Life was good, but little did we know that it was about to get even better. April, as the saying goes, brought showers. It brought some time on the lake. April also brought news of your not-so-imminent arrival. Your brothers did brother things, truck-related things.
Hi, Liam. How are you doing?
Good.
More time at another lake. Liam got to drive the boat. More brother things. Bug-related things. Our pet owl vanished. Lars learned to swim the hard way. You're in for this too. Breakfast faces. Your dad started shopping for a new car, one with 3 roads. There's you. There's you, I guess, in 3D. We voted no. Always vote no. Well, mostly always. We started wrapping our heads around the idea of having 3 kids in the house.
Are you pregnant?
A family of 5. And we began sharing the news with family and friends. May, they say, brings flowers. I don't know about that, but it did bring more swim lessons. They say no man's life, liberty, or property are safe while the legislature is in session. Probably true. 2017 wasn't your family's most adventurous year on record. In fact, it was abnormally routine. More car shopping, iPad games, dog sitting. Your brother Lars turned 2. And so did Reese. They're 2 days apart. We found this missing ball in the neighborhood after months of absence. Lars overcame his toddler water torture, swim lessons. A final flight. T-ball, touch a truck. It was hot this year. Hiking on the green belt. Basketball. Catching up with dear old friends. Swimming. Scooting. Basketball. Cousin Annabelle's birthday. Architecture. Missy the cat. More scooting. The tire swing. Go fish. Soccer. I can't wait to do all this stuff with you. Hey, there's you. Such a handsome boy. Liam's pre-K
Happy
graduation.
graduation from pre-K, guys.
Your mom didn't think this patch would fill in with grass over the summer. I did. Who would be right? Stay tuned to find out. In the summer of 2017, gas cost roughly $2.75 a gallon. We got a new vacuum. It cost a bit more than that. We went to Bubblepalooza. It was okay. Texas overruled Austin's attempt to thwart the future. Your dad mercifully sliced open a whale. A trip to G-Ma's house in Midland.
You think it's deer steak?
Your great Aunt Mary was there. So was your second cousin, Sophie. We had a crazy hailstorm. Storms can be frightening and damaging, but they pass. And after a storm can come the best times of calm. Your Aunt Kimberly, Uncle Gerard, and cousins Veronica and Henrik visited in June. We all did cousin stuff. Food, folks, and fun, I believe a wise man once said. Your dad started getting more serious about learning another language. We started getting more serious about houseplants.
Air conditioner.
Bye. Now look at
We saw the bats
look at it coming out right over there.
and snails. And tried to go on staycation, but Liam got strep throat, so we had to cut it short. C'est la vie. Texas summers are hot, and it's not even a dry heat, but it is predictable. Lars deals with it in his own way. We smoked meat, had irrigation problems, hung out at the pool, climbed and planned walls. We celebrated America. Your mom celebrated her second trimester, the good trimester. The morning sickness went away. You were still only about the size and weight of one of those giant lemons, or maybe a can of Coke. There's you again. Your mom and dad, we celebrated our 13th anniversary. This year was a celebration of family. Family is flesh and blood. Family is forever. The Texas economy once again outperformed the rest of the country. Additional, separate irrigation problems, but life went on. We had a big family reunion in Oklahoma.
And he took a look around.
Daddy, the best thing to do is just keep moving. So that's the best way to not get bitten by any ants.
You'll discover that your brother has a lot of really good ideas. Here are some of your relatives, including your dad's mom, your great-grandma, my meme. All those irrigation issues? Yeah. Our grass turned a not-so-nice shade of golden brown. But is the grass always greener on the other side? Not usually.
Great job, Molly. Ready? I'm gonna do the weight, okay?
In August, well, first, let's talk about your name, Rex. Let's visit the family tree. You were named after your dad's mom's brother. And you'll soon learn just how important brothers are. In 2016, there were only 419 Rexes born in the United States, the 632nd most common name for baby boys in America. Okay, back to the past 9 months. Your brothers got into Star Wars. Your dear old dad, at his ripe old age, got his tonsils out, finally. There are those tonsils. I'm kidding. Or am I? It was a year of tonsil stones and milestones. Rex, you're the last piece
One last piece.
in our family of 5. Texas kept growing.
Look at all those pine cones.
We had a full solar eclipse.
shadows.
You'll be 6.5 the next time that happens. It was a unique year for astronomical and meteorological events. We had Hurricane Harvey, hanging out with kangaroos. Mayweather beat McGregor in 10. Fantasy football. Your mom and I both did particularly poorly this season. I guess you could say that we were a bit distracted.
They're walking up the steps.
To escape the aforementioned Texas heat, your mom and I visited Napa Valley, California, where it was 112 degrees outside, a decidedly dry heat. Eric got hit in the face with grapes. It was that kind of a weekend. Another season of T-ball. We got serious about preventing Zika, or maybe just murdering mosquitoes. A new iPhone your mom and I both ordered. A promising but unfulfilling college football season. I guess that whole 3 kids thing isn't that unusual, at least on your dad's mom's side of the family. We got the new car, the one with 3 rows. Politics intruded upon the last few havens of fun in America, but we finally got to take that staycation, which was awesome. October, a month known for its surprises, its tricks, and its treats. The thick of the football season, playoff baseball, people on television at least, wearing warmer clothes, butterflies migrating south. Liam DJ'd at Austin City Limits. We hit up the Veloway, and just like that, summer was over, for the most part. Rocky the Owl, or an Owl, returned. We got ready for Halloween. Your brothers had their first lemonade stand. Liam earned his yellow belt. There's your heartbeat. And your foot. A neighborhood concert. More voting no. And then it was time to stop being polite and start getting real. November. The anticipation built. Your older brothers came 7, then 10 days early, and your due date was December 1st, so we knew your arrival was imminent, probably before Thanksgiving. The Houston Astros won their first World Series of many to come. We sat under the Friday night lights. More bugs. More music in the neighborhood. More petting animals. Taking down Halloween decor. Another juice cleanse. There's you. And you know, November is such a great month for a birthday. A tipping point for fluency. Liam's birthday. Remember that bare patch in the yard? Yeah, it filled in. Our new phones arrived.
In 3, 2, 1.
Thanksgiving arrived. Our Christmas tree arrived.
I hope I'm in that 1 second a day thing.
You still had not yet arrived. You were charting your own course. You were going the distance. Okay, spoiler alert. You were born in December. Nope.
I think baby Rex might be coming today.
Rexit. We left for the hospital a little after 7 on a foggy morning. You were born about an hour and a half later.
Super excited your brother's here.
Yeah.
Your mom did so well. And it's hard to say which one of us was the most excited for your birthday. Let's just call it a 4-way tie between your brothers, your mom, and me.
Me and Rick can be twins.
Looks like a baby.
T-Rex.
You are surrounded by love, from family and from friends. We are all incredibly blessed to have you in our lives. As you grow in stature, may you become strong and filled with wisdom, and may the grace of God be upon you. Rex, we just can't take our eyes off you. We love you so much.
I said Lars Franklin.
All it's doing is holding it.
I can hear him crying from right there.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Ready to roll?
He's like, who are you? I'm him. Welcome to the world.
Welcome to the world, Rex. Love, Dad.
This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway.
Oh, I've got 5 people in my family, and there's not one of them I'd swap. 5 is such a pretty number. I'm awfully glad that I've 5 people in my family.